In less than 24 hours after the official trailer for Outlander Season 8 was released, the global fan community was immersed in a feeling of shock and heartbreak. One of the most shocking scenes was none other than the scene where Rachel Hunter, a new but profound character, suddenly collapsed in the middle of the cold wilderness, losing her unborn child. Since Rachel Hunter appeared at the end of Season 7, she quickly won the hearts of the audience thanks to her strength, sincerity and warm heart, especially her touching love for young Ian. This couple brought a new breeze to the series, when in the context of war and separation, they still found love and hope. However, the joy did not last long before the pain struck again. In the newly released trailer, only a few seconds but enough to make viewers cry, Rachel held her stomach, her face pale, tears silently rolling down. Young Ian, in the next shot, is seen kneeling beside her, screaming in despair. The image of a towel wrapped around a small object, implying an unborn child, placed next to the two broke millions of hearts. Immediately, on Outlander forums, fans began to debate fiercely. Some said it was a bold but reasonable decision by the writers to reflect the harsh realities of life during wartime. Others expressed their dissatisfaction, saying that the writers were too cruel to not give Rachel and Ian a happy ending after all the losses they had suffered. "We were expecting a happy little family for Ian and Rachel, after all their pain. And now, that was gone in just one short scene," one emotional fan commented on Twitter. Behind-the-scenes sources revealed that the decision to have Rachel miscarry was not a coincidence but an important part of the character's development journey. According to producer Matthew B. Roberts, this tragedy will open a new chapter for young Ian, pushing him into deeper inner conflicts than ever. Ian will have to face feelings of guilt, helplessness and the struggle between responsibility and destiny. "This is one of the most challenging moments of his life," Matthew shared. In addition, Rachel's story does not stop at the pain of losing her child. The trailer reveals that she will continue her inner battle between her faith and cruel reality, when she has to choose between forgiveness and revenge, between continuing to live in love or drowning in pain. What makes fans even more heartbroken is that Sam Heughan, Jamie Fraser, and Katrina Balfe, Claire Fraser, in the trailer also have tearful scenes when witnessing Rachel and Ian's pain. It is a deep empathy between people who have experienced too much loss in their lives. "We are all people whose loved ones have been taken away by war and time. We understand how they feel," Claire choked up in a dialogue. Some observant fans also noticed that the trailer has a scene of Rachel standing silently by her child's grave, her hand tightly clasping a silver necklace, a keepsake that young Ian once gave her. This detail is said to imply that Rachel has not given up on love, even though her heart is broken. In recent interviews, actress Izzy Meikle-Small, who plays Rachel, shared that this was the most difficult and emotional scene of her career so far. "It took me days to get over that heavy feeling. Rachel not only lost her child, she also lost faith in the future. But it is her resilience that will help her overcome it." Meanwhile, John Bell, young Ian, also admitted that this scene made him mentally depressed. "Ian is a person who is used to pain, but this time, when he lost his first child, he really felt empty and hopeless." The trailer ends with the image of a gloomy forest, where Rachel stands alone, her eyes looking into the distance as if searching for something. The music fades away, leaving only the sound of the cold wind blowing, leaving a deep haunting feeling in the hearts of viewers. Outlander Season 8 promises to be the darkest and most emotional season ever, when the characters face tragedy, separation and challenges to their faith in life. But at the same time, it is also the season where love, sacrifice and human strength are pushed to a climax, creating unforgettable moments in the hearts of fans. Can Rachel and Ian overcome this loss and find happiness again? Or will tragedy cause them to lose each other forever? The answer will only be available when Outlander Season 8 officially airs.